Pisces, welcome to the channel today. This is a December general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Pisces, I hope you're having the best day possible today. Let's take a look at your December and see what messages come through for you. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on? Let's take a look ahead for your December. All right. Okay, Pisces. Let's get your cards laid out and see what messages come through for you for your December, Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck for your general energy for this reading is the Emperor. The Emperor is power. The Emperor is control. The Emperor is the King of Kings. He's mastered all the attributes of all the other kings. Mastered the mind, mastered the emotions, mastered the ability to manifest material things. Mastered action, motivation, desire. Let's see how this plays out for the rest of your reading. All right. Pisces, what's currently going on with you? What energy are you sitting in? Let's see, you pulled the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's also potentially a gift, a financial gift, or it could be receiving a financial gift of some sort or material gift of some sort. Sorry about that. Let's see, Pisces, what's your challenge for December? Your challenge for December, you pulled the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is an energy of being on the right track with the plans that you've made in the past, the choices that you've made in the past as far as which direction you took action to move in when you came to a fork in the road. It's really an energy of expansion. So there's a possibility that maybe in December you get a little bit off track as far as your original vision and the direction that you were heading in. So you might want to keep an eye out for that to keep yourself navigating really where you had planned that you wanted to be. Let's see. Pisces, what's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? What is it that you really want and desire? You pull the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, an energy of looking back to pleasant times of the past, potentially even someone specific from the past. You know, it's that feel-good feeling of all the good things that happened in the past. That's something in the past is really driving you forward, or there's something from the past, some nostalgic feeling that maybe you want to recapture, but something from the past, some feel-good feeling is really driving you in December. Let's see your recent past, Pisces. Let's take a look at that. For your recent past, you pull the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is an energy of persistence. It's an energy of not really giving up. You know, it's an energy of sometimes of being a little bit guarded. But I'm feeling that this is really you having come quite a long way and taking some major actions and just not giving up. You still have that final push to get to your desire, to your dream, to your goal. This is definitely an energy of persistence. So you had to be really persistent in the past to be able to end up in your current energy of this Six of Pentacles. This energy of either being able to have the generosity to be able to be giving, or have the humility to be able to receive a potential gift, a material gain, etc. Let's see, Pisces. What's on the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pulled for that. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is an energy of loss. It can also be an energy of regret, sorrow, and sadness. If you take a look at this card, there's 5 cups on the card. And he's only focused on these 3 cups that are spilled. He really hasn't been able to turn around and see these opportunities, these 2 cups behind him that are still upright. That's an opportunity still for emotional fulfillment, but he's so focused on his loss that he can't turn around and doesn't see that there's possibility for happiness in the future. So it's feeling like something happened for you, Pisces, that you may be stuck, at least in your head, at least thinking about a loss from the past, potentially. And that's also probably your underlying motivation that we spoke about earlier, this nostalgic feeling, this reminiscing of the good times, the good emotions from the past. So I think your underlying motivation and your thought process right now at the top, what's at the top of your mind, what you're thinking about, they're kind of going hand in hand, So it's possible that, you really miss whatever this was or whoever this was that you may have lost, and you're motivated by those pleasant memories, those pleasant emotions, that nostalgia from the past, and that's what's driving you forward. Maybe that's what kept you so persistent, so determined, and not giving up, and you were able to move forward. And more than likely, that's why you're able to be in this energy of the Six of Pentacles, and be generous on a real material, tangible, practical level, or maybe receiving that generosity from someone else. It could be someone's time that they're giving to you. It could be someone's love that they're giving to you, or it could be financial. But I'm really feeling that this is your energy, that you've stepped into this energy of being able to really be generous with others, be generous with your time, potentially even be generous with your finances, your material resources as well. So let's see, Pisces, what's coming towards you in the near future? I'm seeing plenty of pentacles here for you, Pisces. So I'm seeing or feeling or getting that this is related to resources, financial, material, tangible resources for you. And what's coming in for you, Pisces, in the near future is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone who is very accomplished, someone who's worked hard through the years and achieved an independence that has afforded them financial security and stability, and sometimes even being able to really exist in, the lap of luxury. And they have enough to be able to, if you look here, there's 9 pentacles, coins, There's 6 over here and 3 over here. So she has enough that she could donate. She could give away these 3 and still have plenty left to sustain her. So this is the energy that I'm getting from you, that you stepped into or evolved into this energy, this generosity that you could share with others and still, be financially independent enough, or at least that's what's coming towards you, that you can share with others and still have enough left for yourself. So you've really stepped into, this wonderful, giving, generous energy. Let's see. Pisces, what's your likely approach to this 9 of Pentacles energy that's coming towards you? Your likely approach is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is really holding on to and protecting what you value. In this case on the card, he's protecting all the pentacles that he's accumulated, those 4 pentacles. He's holding on to them tight. But there's always a caution with this card is, hold on to what you value tight, but don't be miserly with it. So I'm getting that that's really kind of your energy. You're going to make sure you're able to protect what you've achieved, what you've accumulated, what you value as far as resources, finances. That could be the people you value, the health that you value, but I'm really feeling this is really more to do with material resources, finances. So, you're going to be focusing on protecting that, but you're not going to be miserly about it. You're definitely going to be in a giving energy. It's all here for you. You're in this six of Pentacles energy, this generous energy, and you're moving as a result of that. You're leveling up even more financially because you're moving from the 6 of Pentacles all the way to the 9 of Pentacles, where you have so much abundance that you can share with others and still have plenty remaining for yourself. Let's see. Pisces, what's in your environment? What are your external influences? Okay, for that you pulled the King of Pentacles. So there's someone in your environment that has really been able to achieve a lot, that has worked hard also and achieved a great deal of abundance. The King of Pentacles is the richest king in the tarot. If you see all this abundance around him, he focuses on, after all of that hard work to accumulate this abundance and create this abundance and manifest this material gain, he focuses on being able to really look out for those that he cares about, make sure that he creates a stable environment, stability for those that he cares about, that he can, take care of them and make sure that they're sound and stable and secure, and he shares this abundance with them. So potentially in your environment, there's someone who really understands, your energy that you're coming into of this 9 of Pentacles, because they've been there, and have gone on to manifest even greater things, and this potentially is someone that you could learn a lot from. You could learn a lot from them as far as how to continue to manifest, to turn these 9 of Pentacles into a version of the King of Pentacles yourself. Let's see. Pisces. What's Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is really an energy of being at a crossroads. The 2 of Wands is really having a vision for your future. Spirit is advising you to really have a vision for your future. and really make a decision as to which path you're gonna take, which path you're gonna go on going forward. And if you look at this card, you'll see there are two wands, and he has his hands on one wand already. So he's already decided the path that he's going to take. So Spirit is encouraging you to really have a vision for your future. Here you are going to be, moving into, evolving into this Nine of Pentacles energy. And Spirit is really saying, have a plan, have a vision for, what you're going to do with all of that, or how you're going to handle that for your future. All right. So, Pisces, if you continue with your likely approach of this Four of Pentacles energy towards this Nine of Pentacles that you're stepping into, this energy of really protecting what you value, and looking after what you value and holding on to what you value, as far as, after you step into this Nine of Pentacles energy, and this is your likely approach to it, what's your potential outcome in that case? So your potential outcome is wonderful. It's looking like you listen to the advice that you got or are going to get from this King of Pentacles energy that's in your environment, whoever this individual is, because your potential outcome as a result of your likely approach of this Four of Pentacles, value, holding on to and being smart about what you value, and your outcome, your potential outcome, is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy. The Ten of Pentacles is abundance of the sort that can be passed down for generations. This is really focused on the family. This is you really, evolving to a level where you're really focused on having generations to come benefit from your growth and your development as this Nine of Pentacles, listening to the advice of the King of Pentacles, becoming your own King of Pentacles, and being able to create a legacy for those that you care about, for their future. Let's see. Pisces. What's the potential outcome if you follow Spirit's advice to really have a vision for your future, and choose a path and plan and act on those plans? So your outcome in that case, your potential outcome, is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the deck. The Knight of Swords is someone who has an idea, wants to have a conversation, wants to share a thought, and nothing's going to stand in their way. They're going to achieve this goal, this realization, this truth, no matter what. So if you follow Spirit's advice, it looks like there's nothing that's going to stop you. You got a green light all the way when it comes to your future. Let's see. Yeah, and taking a look back at your underlying energy, you pulled, if you remember at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. This is the King of all kings, the boss of all bosses. With the trajectory that you're on, evolving from this Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, to becoming your own King of Pentacles. And your potential outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely the energy of this Emperor, having this control, having this power over your life, and being able to be a visionary and see the future that you want for generations to come. I really like this for you, Pisces. Let's get a couple oracle messages for you before we wrap up your reading today. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you, Pisces. What can we tell Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What additional messages can we give them for their December, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm clumsy today. Let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What else do we have to lay on top of all this wonderful energy? Let's see. You pulled opening. Something's opening up for you, for your future. Let's see. One more message, a final message for Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else can we tell Pisces for their highest good, please? All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for your highest good. You're working really hard, but you gotta build some relaxation in there. Also, be fair and balanced to yourself. Although you're doing all this and you're working really hard, you pulled relaxation. So have some balance, work-life balance, Pisces, and enjoy your December. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you. I'll see you again next month.